Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn French. Today, hotel vocabulary. And after we've done it, we're going to do wrist training. And if you participate in wrist training, then it's what it is. Now, first, we're giving some things to what can be written on the registration formula. There can be written nom or prénom. And that means short name and first name. Nom and prénom. Then we can be written lieu de domicile, rue et nom. That means address, street, and number. Lieu de domicile, rue, and nom. Then it can be written a date, lieu de naissance. Date, place of birth. Date, whatever. Lieu de naissance. Numéro de passeport can be written, that means passport number. Numéro de passeport. And lieu, date means place and date. Of what? The David is when the formula is lieu, date, place, date, and signature. Okay, and there can be some questions asked. Is there a hotel near here? You're probably not going to ask that. Is there a hotel near here? Est-ce qu'il y a un hôtel près d'ici? Est-ce qu'il y a un hôtel près d'ici? Okay, wer es written wie es Hotel in French with the O and then the roof on top. Hotel, that's the transcribed version say. Hotel. The H is oftentimes silent. Est-ce qu'il y a un hôtel près d'ici? Okay, next thing. My name is, je m'appelle. By singing the English version, je m'appelle. And one through, je m'appelle. I know with one word, so I try to understand the English. What is it in English? I oftentimes don't understand what is it in English. Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. I have a reservation. Je recherche. Réservé. J'ai réservé. Réservé. It must be réservé. Réservé. J'ai réservé. We're staying for one night. Où va rester un nu? Où va rester un nu? Où va rester un nu? Wer tut was? Nous sommes deux. Nous sommes deux. How would someone in English pronounce the D-E-R? Dir. But it is deux. Un, deux, tres. Deux. That is how someone reading English would pronounce D-E-R. Deux. Wer tut was? Nous sommes deux. And when it can be asked, have you any rooms? Avez-vous des chambres? Avez-vous des chambres? Des. Avez-vous des chambres? Oh, maybe. Avez-vous des. I would say des. Avez-vous des chambres? No, I haven't booked. No. Je n'ai pas réservé. Non. Je n'ai pas réservé. I would say je n'ai pas. Je n'ai pas réservé. I'd like to book a room. Je voudrais réserver une chambre. Je voudrais réserver une chambre. No, that was the French part. If you hear the here for French, you can go directly to the next part. Here we have no more words to hotels. If you're here for the wrist training, we do a bit now, but if you participate, it's with your own risk. Good to stand, arms next to us, hands from the fists, and we're on the spotlight. We bring the fists down. Bring it up again. We're doing the flashlight, fists, and now the fists to the inside, to the outside. And we're having 3 rules. The first rule is that we're stopping immediately as soon as there's pain. And the second rule is, now flat hands, and we're doing the magician, flat hands to the inside, to the outside. The first rule is we're just stopping immediately as soon as there's pain. The second rule is we're going only as fast as we can go with a little bit of effort. And the third rule is that we're not overdoing it. Take a break if we like to. We have a lot of exercise. We just want to strengthen, not to exhaust. Now we're pancake with the flat hands, and we're opening the flat hands. And we're closing them again. And now we're going down with T-Rex in the morning. Flat hands out, and bring them down and up. Last time up. Now we're going on with cramping to fever. Next to it, you can skip this exercise. Hand onto a fist, bring the fist down in a flexion, and press a bit against it. And pull it from the outside. And press a bit from the top. And forward a little bit. Now over to the other side. Bring the fist down to flexion and press it against it. Pull a bit from the outside. Press a bit from the top. And forward. And now we're doing the rectangular castle architect. Hands out the fists and bring the fists to the inside. And up to the outside. Down to the inside. And again down to the outside. Up to the inside. Now we're doing the T-Rex in the gym. If you do it without a tennis ball, just make a strong fist. If you do it with a tennis ball, then press onto the tennis ball with moderate force. Release again and press again. And release. Press again. Release and press again. And now switch. And press. Release. And press. And press up. And now we're doing the fist director. Fists, and we're opening them, and we're closing them. And last time. And now we're doing the frog testing of water temperature. You can skip this exercise again. Flat hands next to us, and we're bringing them down with flat fingers. Now bring fists up, and make strong fist. Again, down, and flat fingers, and up, and strong fists. Okay, down. And last time down. And up. And now we're doing the bicycle bridge. Flat hands. Blend them into the knuckles. Hold it a bit. Then bring the fingers again up. And again down. Hold it. Up. And last time. Next exercise. You can skip it again. Arms in. Strong fists. And bring these fists into flexion. And out extension flat fingers. Again in strong fists flexion. and out extension flat fingers. Again in strong fists flexion and out extension flat fingers. And the last time. And now we're doing the course big bang and place your fingertips with one hand and follow the fingernails with the other hand. Press a bit and then out slowly and close it. And switch. Last set. And now we're doing the claw. Close. No, flat hands and no close. Hold it. And then open again. And again close. Open. And again close. Hold it. Open. Now we're doing the ice axe. Flat hand. Bend the fingers together on the knuckles. And press on all 4 fingers. And open again. Now the other hand. Bend the knuckles and press on all 4 fingers. And the last exercise, we unfold our boosters. Long arms, strong fists, and bring the hands into flexion, strong fists. And now the hands to the outside, extension flat fingers. Again, the arms in, strong fists, flexion. And now again to the outside, extension flat fingers. Again, inside, strong fists, flexion. And out, extension flat fingers. And the last one, in strong fists flexion and out extension flat fingers. Last time. And we're doing just a stretching. Go with moderate force over the middle part of the lower arm, that is where the extension of the toe muscle lies. And now the same on the other side. That was Wristtraining. Thank you very much. And until the next time.